got Pyro back. Back on assault. Meanwhile on KOBA, we've got the same team as Envoy, and they've got the Ghost this round. And you've got to, are you going to go for that Ghost, or are you going to cover the vents? I think you're going to cover vents, aren't you? And ladder room. KOBA once again playing a bit more defensively. Yeah, going up to roof. Loose slowly pushing up the building. Catches Fire, takes him down to 32 HP. Magic fighting off Deer's push. And back up as well. Now it's down to 2-1. It gets Loose's location now. Fire, are you going to help? You're going to tactically cover the Ghost, I think. Yeah, I think they're going to go for the Ghost calls. You know, maybe this might be the play here. Obviously, Loose is going to reroute. He's actually chosen to push. A nice hiding spot. Yeah, it's a nice blind spot. Well, not quite blind. Ooh, is Magic gonna get? Yes! Magic sees Loose and takes him out. Nice one, and I think that's an ace. Well done, you, Magic. That puts you up to Corporal. We're going to see a weapon swap here. We're going to go for the support MX trade. We're not seeing that. Which is fine. This time, DuctTales have got the Ghost. And it looks like Deer's going to play it. Pyro on billboards, Loose watching AC. That's good for watching any ladder. Catches Magic on roof. Magic throwing up the nade. Catches Loose. Nice one. Thank you, Stella. I don't know if you guys heard that. Yes, I was receiving an emergency call to change the scene because apparently you all missed the first round. Do apologise. Yeah, I know, feels... yeah, so back to the action. They're getting destroys location. KOBA hesitant to make that push. Yeah, again, chat. I'm really sorry about that. But hey, it's just one round, right? Ooh, Pyro slowly making the push. Destroy Girl is there, waiting. Pyro inching ever forward. Gives himself away with that smoke. Doesn't do anything for Destroy as she is a support. Yeah, thanks to everyone reminding me to swap the scene. And so soon. Oh, Deer very quickly grabbing the Ghost right before it times out. Destroy pushes her out just a little bit. Pyro.
If you haven't sorted it out, you're on the change map scene right now.
Yeah, I know. Destroy manages to get Pyro. Now it's up to Deutsche. Thanks, Kudi. Yeah, I've changed the scene. I think it's going to time out. It's tied out. Everyone collectively switching on killer info. They're picking up that ghost. Where are you taking it, mate? All the way up to elbow. I'm enjoying this spam of people reminding me to change the scene. It's actually quite funny. They're kind of egging them on to do something in billboards. I think they did bait out Magic's nade. I think that's what I heard. Might have been loose, actually. It was probably loose. Catches fire. With 8 HP damage. Pyro managing to take down Destroy Girl. That's one support down now. Magic and Fire strategically retreating back to the other cap. Steer is slowly making his way into blue. And his friends are on the way. Pyro's got that long hold on that cap. Loose needs to... Oh, doesn't quite get Magic. But Deer manages to clean that up. Magic is very close. And if you go the wrong way, you're not... You might get capped on. Never mind, they know what they're doing. Nah. Because Pyro is waiting right there for you. Now we're even. I'm really hoping Blob could just gives me a call on Discord. Not because of the delay, but just to have a chat. Okay, looks like KOBA's got the ghost their side now. They opt not to take it. Yeah, once more another defensive positioning from KOBA once again. Struggle with a favourite spotting on a tree. Magic taking out loose, that's real good. Deer taking a peek at vents, gets called out. Not taking any damage though. Pyro, on the other hand, takes a lot of damage. And now again, White Side Dodger just on the other side. Billboard. And good Deer, who finally gets taken down by Bullet. Good stuff from KOBA. Didn't lose a single player and took down every one of them one by one. Deer making their way to roof. No one's watching roof on KOBA's side exactly. Ooh, actually, nice nade from Magic. It didn't. Pyro instead punishes Magic for their positioning. Takes him down to 0 health. It's now taken over elbow. And not really being covered by KOBA at this point, so this could be crucial. Deer's got that info, he can go in for the push right into their spawn, throw him off. Pyro taking vent for a better look perhaps. Is AC clear? And loose. Loose is loosen. Pushing. It's gotta take the battle to green. Think anyone's there? Nope. There's fire in orange, heading to green as we speak. And he's holding an angle. think he's heard Loose. Fire, just waiting for them to make a mistake. Push. But Loose is coming. Takes out his fire. Now we're down to Destroy Girl. She's got eyes on the ghost. There's someone right there. They've taken Ghost, and I think that's a cap, folks. Deer captures the Ghost. Now that cap catches a lot of people off. You gotta make sure you're in the right position. It's so easy for someone to just walk up there. We're seeing weapon swap from DuctTales. Pyro throwing out his MX. I believe that's going to Loose. Meanwhile, Pyro with the ZRS, that's pretty... Silence weapons on supports, in my opinion, very underused, but very powerful. Don't see it much, unfortunately. Magic push right up to Lad. Gets a quick kill on Pyro, but gets taken down by Deer. Support down is pretty good. That means your support can do a lot of stuff with their smokes now. Fire to meet eyes with Deer potentially. Puts himself away. Maybe it's a feint. Destroy Girl sort of in position to at least defend the Ghost. DuctTales, I think they are thinking about going for that Ghost now. I think both teams are kind of thinking up a plan right now. They're probably going through their comms. How are we going to safely get that Ghost? How are we going to get more info? To die out. Round 7, 2-2. I think that means first to 7 rounds. KOBA with the Ghost. Opts not to use it just yet. Deer rushing to roof. Gets taken down by Deer and Loose. Loose does take a bit of damage though. Magic Bullet on the other hand takes out Pyro and takes over the tree. Oh. I thought Magic was going to get Deer, but Deer reacts on time. Takes out Magic. Deer is very low though. Destroy once more on her own. Has eyes on Ghost. Sure, Deer and Loose realise that, but they're being very cautious. They are very low on HP. Loose makes noise. Does Destroy Girl hear that? She hears a cloak on her left. She Knows there's someone right. Catches Deer. Now Loose knows that she's there with full HP. Deer out. Loose out with an 8 though. Gets Destroy Girl. Brilliant. Good timing as well. Good coordination. Apparently my score is not being updated. We're on the 11th round, I believe. It's 2 points to KOBA, 3 points to DuctTales. Deer with the ghost. It's on magic. Oh great, I can hear my mum. Magic catching out Loose. Now it's 3-1. Pyro gets taken out by Destroy Girl. Round to Jinrai, KOBA even. We're back to even scores. Pushes straight in. I believe that's Loose on Billboard. With the perfect nade, takes out via recon down. Magic just waiting right below up heli. Perhaps an unsuspecting spot, takes out Loose. Deer eyeing up AC. Destroy making her way there. She's going to expect it. Yes! Gets Deer, 2-1. Magic and Destroy. Versus Pyro. Pyro slowly making his way to Ghost. He knows they're probably going to retreat to it in some fashion. He's waiting for the right moment. Managed to get some damage, but now they're both here. And with the crossfire, with the 2v1, takes down Pyro. Getting some back-to-back rounds here, guys. I wonder if that's side bias. They're picking up the Ghost. Got info on Magic, bullets, location. Loose getting fired. Also has. Destroys. No? Who are you shooting? Does get Magic, bullets, location at the last second, but it's a bit late. Gets taken out by Magic bullet. Of course, with 8 HP. Deer making a push for the cap, unfortunately. Gonna do that now. Ooh, just quite doesn't make it out there on time. Apologies, chat. Let's see if I can very quickly fix this. I think I know what it is. Oh, actually, I don't think I could fix this because we don't have an overlay for this server. That's what it is. I'm on the wrong bloody thing. So we got Pyro with a ghost. Loose pushing, maybe nading into blue. So, oh, I think gets destroyed. Destroy girl? I guess she was just about hiding. Magic bullet going for their own nade. Pyro has eyes on Destroy Girl. They're really focused on Destroy Girl. Only one covering blue at the moment. Probably the only one in their vision, maybe besides Fire. Deer's got to be careful. The Ghost Caller doesn't have any vision on billboards. If he goes up to roof, gets caught off by Magic Bullet. That's not good. Oh, and they go for a ghost swap. So this time Luce has got the ghost. Pyro's taken up his weapon. Luce is getting those calls. He's probably got Magic Bullet now, and Fire. Oh, the whole thing. Struggle taking some damage from Pyro. I can see Zvaya thinking about dropping down to lower blue. Not a bad idea. Luce does have that option to go into basement. Yeah, I can see from Luce's positioning, I think they're focusing on perhaps his Fire. When they see one person, oh, they've changed position to blue. Blue is potentially clear now. Never mind. Backup is on the way. Magic right round. SRS, but I don't think that's the right weapon. It's why right round the corner, but I think you're too late, mate. No, gets loose. Gets away with it. 2 seconds on the clock. Swire manages to tie this out in KOBA's favour. Brilliant. Round 12. That means I think we've had 3 ties. So still first to 7. But if we get one more tie, it's going to be first to 6. Deer making his way into ladder room. Now it's got cover of server. Let DuctTales take covered server. There, but unfortunately, Spy was not prepared for that. Gets taken down. Magic Bullet pushing with the SRS. Down Pyro and taken down. Doesn't react in time, doesn't find cover. Now DuctTales with a big advantage here. They've taken much of KOBA's side of the map. And they've taken the ghost. Oh, they're not going to get away with that. Now, if they can call out the reload here. No, I think it would have been too late. Destroy somehow survives that nade. Just about gets that cover. They know where she is. They're just waiting for friends to move in. Open up the ghost. That is a signal for Luce to reroute. Get a better vision. Pyro, you don't want to peek too much. Luce, almost there to back you up, but making a lot of noise. Taken out by Destroy Girl, but Pyro moving in just on time. Good timing. Takes out Destroy Girl and wins the round. 5-4. The map is 5-4, folks. 5 rounds to KOBA, 4 rounds to DuctTales. Round 13. Oh, Zvaya with weapon swap has an AA. Where are you taking it? Oh, messes up the timing. But that AA is still going to be very useful for some surprise pushes. Luce, on the other hand, has eyes on blonde blue. which is great. Maybe not so great. Magic Bullet. Right next to you. I think Magic Bullet knows someone is there. And maybe Luce does too. No, he can't, surely. Otherwise, he would have pinned the door. Luce heading back, maybe. This is funny, guys. But I've got to change this. Change to another player. Ghost. Magic Bullet takes up Luce! And the MX. Takes him. No, it doesn't take MX. Yes, it does take MX. Nade? Nade out? Doesn't hit anything. Fire. Got eyes on Pyro and Magic. Taking out Deer. 3v1. Up to Pyro now. He's got health. Doesn't take any damage from Destroy Girl. I have got his. Oh, that is unfortunate. That's the wrong person. I mean, AA is pretty good against a support, you know. You know where they are. Oh, and it's a tie. It's a tie. If you push that now, that's gonna happen. Yeah, it looks like miscommunication there. Got a bit jump scared by the teammate. Now, as I said previously, if they get another tie, it's first to 6, and that's exactly what happened. So, this is a match point for KOBA. If they win this round, not only have they won the map, they've won the match. Zwire does not go for the weapon swap this time round. Playing quite defensively here now. While Destroy taking a lot of damage from, I believe it was not Pyro Luce. Ghost in mid again. Magic gonna peek from vents. Destroy taking more and more damage. She's scared of tree now. Getting lots of hits in tree. Needs to back off. Coming out. That could have ended badly. Thankfully, Pyro takes out Magic Bullet and dodges Luce's nade. Luce. Oh. Luce taking out Zwire and Pyro taking out Destroy Girl in a matter of seconds. And we're equalised. Now it's anyone's game. This is very close. Very, very close. 5 rounds. Match point. Who's going to take it? Magic Bullet opting not to take the SRS. Maybe a bit too risky. Unfortunately for KOBA, they have got the Ghost and they take it. Zwire on the calls. They're taking defensive measures. Pyro watching tree. Luce on billboards. Now Zwire, what are you going to do with that Ghost? You know there's a support watching tree. Or you would presume so, given the smokes there. Someone pushing up blue. Magic Bullet. Don't know if that's the right person. No vision on this person after all. No damage. Let's get some hits on Pyro. I'm not liking where that Ghost is. It's a bit scary. Magic expecting a attack on billboard. Destroy the watching collector. Tree. Not much movement here. I suspect both teams are waiting for someone to mess up. And Pyro opting to push into the connector. I think bluffing maybe, egging them on, knowing they know his position. Yeah, Destroy Gold's just waiting for him. Come on guys, I'm hungry. Okay, I think Magic's slowly losing their patience. And makes the mistake that DuctTales has been waiting for. Doesn't capitalize completely. Except they do, because Deer takes out Destroy. Now it's a 2v1 situation. That's why he drops the Ghost. Backs off, it's another tie. Now we're into sudden death. DuctTales with the Ghost is taking it this time round. He's taking it to basement, I suspect. Gonna get those calls on Magic Bullet. We're gonna see a nade. Lose covering, elbow. Destroy covering tree. Destroy covering server. Magic and Loose just waiting for the peak game, playing the peak game. God, my English sucks today. There is a pre-nade for this. Pyro slowly pushing up. He gives himself away though, and that's going to tip off the wire. Magic and Loose taking damage slowly at a time. Oh! Magic gets a great nade on Pyro. Fantastic. I didn't see where that nade landed actually. They've deaded the Ghost. I think this is going to be, yes, another tie. Both teams afraid to make a move after what just happened. This is a close one, folks. Maybe we can spy on Sergeant. Maybe not. Magic's still the only player with a lieutenant ranking. Oh yeah, look, they got the Ghost again. I wonder if it respawns same place again and again on sudden death. Pyro, Destroy Girl. No? It's just Pyro. It's Pyro having a peek and elbow. Sees what he can get in maybe AC, maybe basement. Sneaking up on the edge of elbow. What is he trying to get? think he's got eyes on someone in AC. Someone's got eyes on him as well. Takes damage. Does anyone have ghosts? I don't think anyone's got ghosts at the moment. I wonder what's the plan here. I wonder if there is a plan. Old angles. Yes, loose catching. His fire. He takes damage. Fire doesn't have the weapon to really match this fire. 1v1. Oh, magic. Getting taken out by Pyro. Pyro still in charge of elbow. Deer's got eyes on Zvire's location. One nade and he's down. Oh, I think Deer's thinking about it. Going for the rush. Oh! Loose taking out Zvire. I think this is it, folks. Destroy Gold doesn't give up. She's still in it. She's gonna smoke out top side. Uh-oh. Oh, yes! Deer is still alive, on the run. But it's gonna be another tie, oh my god. Couldn't quite make it. I think if Deer had got that ghost, there was a chance they would have capped. Especially since Deer Destroy was on top of the stairs. This is very, very close. Yeah, I think I might be right about that ghost spawn. It's just spawned more or less in the same location once again. Looks like Deer's taking it. I think Deer's taking it again. Magic could lose, potentially playing the same game as last round. Never mind, Loose is... Catches fire, get some damage off. Loose pre-firing. But now pushing up to connect it. Maybe the tree. Nade out in vents. Does it catch anyone? No. Who's catching off? Magic Bullet. They're taking tree now. Now, KOBA's got to be quick. Zwire doesn't have the defense for this. Destroy does, however, takes out Loose. Manages to hold them off just a bit longer. Gotta be careful here. If it times out again, it's just going to be another sudden death. We've got to be ready to pick up the ghost. Assuming it's safe to do so. Get themselves another opportunity for a win. Oh, but Pyro taking out Destroy Girl. Now it's up to Zvire with 4 HP. I think they know that. This is looking dire for KOBA. Pyro and Deer with the huge health advantage. Careful, Deer. Oh, just to avoid the fall. Yep, they know exactly where Zvire is. And they know their class as well. Deer... what this is. Yeah, I think they're going for it. They're really out of time though, I don't... Oh! But Zwei drops down and Pyro finishes him off, which means DuctTales wins Not only this map, but the match. Well played to both teams. That was very tense. Really nice even map there. Matches as well. Maps even. Really nice even match. Nice maps. Good stuff.